Hey everyone, Charlie Lofton here, lead pastor of the Grove Church. And this is the first in an entire series of videos designed to facilitate discipleship in the Grove Church. And so in our mission statement that is on the wall as you walk into the lobby every Sunday morning says that we're reaching people to become fully devoted, world-changing followers of Christ. And so one of the things that we're trying to do through these videos and through some different programs and things in our church is to kind of help us understand what does it mean to be a fully devoted, world-changing follower. It sounds really good, but what does it mean? How do I know? Am I a world-changing, fully devoted follower of Christ? What does that mean? And so over the course of the next several weeks, we're just going to spend some time together really kind of putting that definition together. And so what does it really mean to be a fully devoted, world-changing follower of Christ? And so we're going to be talking over the next several weeks about what are the knowledge things, what are the things that someone who is a fully devoted, world-changing follower of Christ, what is it that every Christian should know? What are the things that you should know? In addition to that, what are the things that you should be able to do? What skills do you need to have? What skills do you need to have, the things that you need to do? I mean, knowledge, you can think about things like who is Jesus and knowledge of the Bible, and skills, you can think the ability to share your faith, how to study the Bible, those kinds of skills. Another thing, what kind of character? What kind of character does a devoted follower of Jesus Christ have? What are the good habits that he does? What are the bad habits that need to be avoided? What are the internal characteristics and character qualities that someone should have? And so we have knowledge, skills, character, and then ultimately also we have vision. What are the things, and this is a little bit different than things that you know, these are the things that you need to believe about life, understanding and perspective that you need to have. Who is God really? Who am I? What has God called me to? What is my role? What is discipleship? How does God view people? How does God want me to view people? How does God want me to view life? These aren't just things that we need to know, but these are really deeper than that, to the kinds of perspectives and worldview that I need to have if I'm going to be a fully devoted follower of Jesus Christ. And so what we'll do, beginning with the very next video, is we're just going to start with the very basics of what it means to be a Christian, and then slowly but surely over the course of all these videos, we're going to spend some time talking about the different things that we need to know, the different skills, the kind of character, and the vision that we need to have. And so, as we're beginning this journey together, and again, I really encourage, if you are watching this video right now and you are by yourself, you are not going to get the most out of this. This is really designed to be something that you watch together with someone, or at least you're watching it individually and coming together and discussing it. These videos are designed to be how two people can really kind of help each other grow in their faith. And so ultimately what we want to happen is you to be able to watch these videos, and then we have some discussion questions that will allow you to interact about these topics with somebody. And so we don't want you to do this alone. We really don't want you to do much of anything alone. And God has called us to be in community. And these are designed for good discussions with you and at least one other person. And so you're going to be starting this, and we're going to spend the next several weeks kind of talking about all of these different issues, all of these different areas of growth for us. And so what I want you to do right now with the person that you're talking about, just spend a little time dreaming, spend a little time brainstorming. If I were going to be a world-changing follower, if I were going to make this definition of what a world-changing, fully devoted follower of Christ is, what would that definition be? What would it look like? What are the characteristics? Maybe start brainstorming. What are some things that every Christian should know, should be able to do? Character, vision, perspective, those kinds of things. And then begin to make a list that's going to be great on one hand and might hurt on the other, which is to say, what are some things right now that I know that I don't know? And what are some character things that I need to go ahead and work on? What are some skills that I know I need that I don't have? Go ahead and start thinking. Go ahead and start thinking about, if a year from now I were going to become a fully devoted, world-changing follower of Christ? What would I want that to look like in my life? Really glad that you're starting this journey with us, and just praying that for each person who is a part of this is on a path now to deepen their faith and become a world-changing, fully devoted follower of Jesus Christ.